Yeah. Okay, welcome back to Valhalla. I restarted the song for you, so we pick up right where we left off. Alright. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Okay, that's where I should end the episode. Oh well, moving on. Back. Those damn cats, moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shall we be worried? Think of him as that kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be in my back office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Speaking to didgeridoo tutorial, this just in. News at this hour. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. The security was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank. Damn, that's rough. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. I forgot what voice I gave him. Maybe I should give him a badass voice. Or try. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The newsflash just ended. It sounded like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. This song is just like total juxtaposition of what we're talking about right now. Yeah. Gil stormed off a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. So how have you been doing? I was working a contract, actually. The target's inside the Apollo Trust Bank. Figured I'd simply leave him to be for now. And then you came for a drink? Yeah. Part of me wants to ask who your target is, but I'm guessing it's a secret. I can tell you that it appears to be part of a power struggle somewhere. Has a target ever made you a counteroffer to go after the one that sent you? They usually don't live long enough. I also don't like it when a target who's seen my face manages to survive. What happened? Oh, no, nothing. I just suddenly thought, what if someone sent you after me? I'd reject the contract. You would? I don't ask the name of many people, you know. And I always remember those whose name I've asked. They're real in my eyes. I'd like to know them better, and to some extent, I care about them. I need that because otherwise, nothing you should concern yourself with. But don't worry, unless you suddenly find yourself caught in the middle of a power struggle. The only way I see you becoming tangled up in that kind of mess is if you find yourself too involved with gangs. Thanks for the advice, I guess. Still, the thought of people hiring others to kill somebody is... I can't wrap my head around that. I don't want to either. Well, it can be a dark place, Jill. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that. Something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Oh, it's just a, bank robbery. No one really cares. Let's hope that I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? The girl that was in here yesterday said she was going into that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. You want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. At this point, I think I should be memorizing these drinks, but, whatever. Here you go. I once read that a beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Give it enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Just enough. Last time you came, you mentioned something about going haywire. What did you mean? I'm intrigued. You ever felt like your sanity has slipped right by you? Well, the client earlier tonight was driving me nuts, but aside from that, no. Truth be told, neither have I. But I'm afraid of it happening. How so? I don't know, I just had the lingering fear that at some point I won't be myself. I'll go crazy. I'll wake up a stranger to myself and I won't care. It's just an irrational fear that lingers in me. There's nothing I can do about it. Like the fear of cockroaches for some people. Only instead of fearing a crawling nuisance, you fear lunacy. Something like that. Sometimes I wonder if uploading my brain would solve all those problems. Well, that technology is still a ways off. I've heard of a couple experiments regarding technology, but it seems everything is still too buggy. I'll have to wait until it's safe then. Until then, don't worry too much about the post possibilities unless they're tangible enough. Otherwise, you're no better than a hypochondriac. Good point. The way you said it makes it sound less like something you feel might happen. Something you're just afraid could happen at some point. That's pretty much it, yeah. Doesn't that make you saner? I mean, were you really on your way to becoming an unhinged maniac? I don't know if you'd like to think about it at all. You might have a point there. Well then, nice talking to you, Joe. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Whew, all done. You want to stay here? It seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Is that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for years now, and I've always said it was fine. So, I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what other nano camo module change from your apartment? Got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. The Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Oh, yeah. Making money. Flawless service bonus? I don't know how we reward flawless. Jill wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. Can now use Nanocamo to customize your room. Let's check it out. See what I mean? That's the shirt I was talking about. 4. Oh, your cat's talking to you. What's a Nanocamo? Something to liven up things in this room. Well then. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to call it an episode for now. Even though I'm going to get distracted. I don't really want to load either. I guess we'll just wing it. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Don't be a bee, subscribe to me.